Salve, salve galera, vamos para mais um Efootball. Vamos fazer esse eventozinho aqui do Inter de Milão. Assistência e inteligência. Vamos tentar só algumas aqui, depois vamos pro Green Team. José Pinhas. O massa desse estádio é que quando é jogo do Milan é um nome, quando é jogo do Inter é outro. Só que é o mesmo estádio. Esse cara é louco. As condições são tudo igual, acho que é padrão. Como é que eles vêm escalados? Eles têm um cara diferente ali, ó. Tem 9. Soma não. Sommer, De Verge, sei lá como é que falam desse cara. De Vrij, Pavard, de Marco, Tcharanoglu, Varela, Mkhitaryan, Arnautovic, Lautaro Thuram, Zielinski. Tá o Mkhitaryan aqui no lugar do Zielinski. Instante cabelo.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, we're on the way. Calhanoglu, Bastoni, Stefan de Vrij, Varela, Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's a quick free kick. DiMarco, Mkhitaryan. Martinez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
DiMarco calmly anticipates. Varela might just make this. Pavard. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Calhanoglu. Can he latch on to this? DiMarco. There's the delivery. And a header! In he goes again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Martinez. There's a sharp little ball here. Stefan de Vrij. Fratesi. And it's Arnautovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Fratesi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Thuram. Good purposeful running this.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Over to the left. Thuram. He's had it nicked away. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, great chance. Thuram. Now it's Barella. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Barella. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Well, this He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there you have it.
Essa eu não sabia. Eu pensei que gol de ouro era só quando acabasse o jogo. Quando acabasse o jogo não, né? Quando acabasse o tempo regulamentar. Mas a fazer o gol acabou o jogo. Vamos pra próxima então, né? Depois nós entramos no Liga Efootball. Mas mereceu o golzinho de falta, hein? Então se eu tomar aquele gol aquela hora, tinha acabado o jogo. Me livrei por pouco. Difícil quem tem um time bom da Inter. Eu mesmo tem alguns jogadores da Inter, mas nunca evoluí eles. Tirei, vou deixar os verdes. Vou deixar os verdes. Tem um jogador, será? É o mesmo? De antes? Parecendo. Um adversário. Tirar a neguinha. Ah não, dá neguinha, né? Se ele ganhar da empate.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too.
Lascou.
And Nautovic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Deu uma estrafada e lascou.
Fratesi. Barella.
Ah, cadê a esquerdinha no
And
jogador?
he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed
Ele
to deal
bate
with
pela
that.
cara com a esquerda ali, já era.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner.
Yeah.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Fratesi. Oh, red, nice interception. Barella. Martinez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, shooting
Bom,
chance! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! Swift,
se
incisive,
for o mesmo
deadly,
adversário,
all
eu
done
levei
in
a
a
melhor.
matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of
Comecei com
devastating
tudo.
speed that was...
Agora o próximo evento é só a partir do dia 14. Vamos começar o nosso League Efootball agora. Eu tô empacado aqui nesses 1.300 pontos que não sai de jeito nenhum. O aproveitamento tá 71%. Caiu para 37%. Não está fácil. Olha essa sequência. E nova contratação aqui, Fernando Torres, eu tava com 600 moedas. Aí vi lá o Fernando Torres com 500 moedas, né? E 2 ímpetos. Eu acho que ele é uma boa no lugar do Vlahovic. O problema é que ele é pé direito também, né? Agora eu tô com... Não, mas tá bom. Messi pela esquerda com... Ou pela direita com o pé esquerdo, ele pela esquerda com o pé direito. Tá bom, eu que tô viajando. Como é que tá com o Subir? O Bendia tem flechinha pra baixo. Eu não vou jogar assim, tem que botar o... Time de... Isso. O cara tem um Cano, Arias, Rafinha, Rashford, Xavi, Cafu, Marquinhos, Courtois. Esse do meio, não tô lembrado quem tinha não. Olise e Roberto Carlos. Vai Fluminense, nem sei se o Fluminense ganha hoje. Pegar o meu menino então.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Put on
the way here pretty promptly. Well timed, excellent interception. Rashford. Great work on the overlap. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Gently done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Rafinha. Driving on and making good progress. Rashford. Fernando Torres. That's good running with the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Nossa, que vacilo.
Now it's Rafinha.
Boa.
Mbappe.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Nossa, velho, esse passe. Olha o cruzamento assim, brincadeira, velho. Não vai, não adianta nem cruzar.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Eu não cruzo, eu tava para outro adversário.
Elise. Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha. Fernando Torres. Torres.
Que demora.
Question, that's a foul.
Ô, juizão, me ajuda.
Oh, good save. He's read that very well.
Ô, DJ. O cara tá de meio de campo, também de palma.
Fluminense with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Milinkovic-Savic. Played through for the wide man.
Ah, olha esse passe.
Squeeze that one through.
Tá com o pé na bunda.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
15 minutes till half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Boa.
Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Rafinha. Sané.
Que sacanagem. Ah, travou de
That
novo.
is a great pick out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Sané. Lovely bit of skill. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just
Boa.
maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it
Ah, não.
because the support was arriving quickly.
Na hora do 10.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or
Vantagem.
red?
Expulso.
It is red.
Quero vantagem, mas não.
Fluminense are down to 10 men. He's had it taken off him.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Messi! Spectacular save. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Salve, Moisés, beleza?
Really looked as though he
Mudei o
had
nome agora
chosen
do canal, vou
correctly
dar
then,
uma
and yet
depois.
we quickly realized he hadn't.
There's the header.
Aquele nome lá em inglês, lá muita gente pensa que meu canal é em inglês, aí fica complicado.
Danger averted for now.
Ai, caramba.
Always going to be the keepers. There is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward
Meu
from
tá
where they were
amassando o cara.
45 minutes ago, but it is far
Dois
from lethargic,
chutes.
far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Marseille ended that first half in
É
such a
contratação
strong
nova aqui, ó.
fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's
Tô
been great
gostando dele, pelo
commitment,
jeito.
and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
É, mudei o nome, tava em inglês, aí Scorpion Black, aí fica complicado, muita gente pensa que o canal é em inglês. Decidi mudar. Parei para analisar,
And
falei,
we're
ah não.
underway again.
Marseille clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Rashford. Renan Lodi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Fernando Torres. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham! In he goes again. Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game
Fez
gives
tudo
him
que eu
an
queria.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Ah, que
And
raiva.
there's his chance to lead the counter. Sané. Xavi.
Essas travadas eu tô com medo.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here.
Tá.
Olise is the guilty party there.
outro lado lá, hein? Ah!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but
Nossa,
how
ia
much more
sobrar dois
authority
jogadores
can
ali.
be generated?
Now it's Rafinha. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now,
Vamos
no
ver
question
aí.
about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find.
Boa.
Messi. Rudiger wins the
O Messi
duel
parece
this
uma
time.
criancinha, cara.
Rudiger did well to emerge
Não
with
tem
the
exagero
ball.
nenhum.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ah, tocar rápido.
And claimed it back swiftly. Milinkovic-Savic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Renan Lodi. It's a great ball.
Toca.
Roberto Carlos.
A gente aperta antes de chegar a bola, mas o jogador tem
It's
que
a
enrolar.
natural
Ah,
instinct
não.
to defend when ahead, but it's
And Sonny! He's done very well to get to that.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vai.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. And it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Essa merecia.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Ai, porque X
You
dessa
can
vez
never
tinha
be
que chegar
sure
no
of
início.
runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice interception, well timed. That pass isn't the best. Sade. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham.
Passou
He's
direto.
picked his way through. Messi.
Aí, meu
Once more, he
Messi, cara.
proves rigid and robust. Roberto Carlos. Xavi. Just 5 minutes left. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi.
Esse cruzamento no meu, putz.
Sade.
Isso foi ligeiro, né?
All played for Rashford.
Eu, antes de tocar, eu tava imaginando,
Sade. And the finish!
imaginando a jogada.
With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Ó, meu
Yeah,
meio.
great
Final
movement
de
and
jogo
great
tem
use of
complicado.
space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Fluminense give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Decent hit! He has done it! And surely
Agora
that
acabou.
clinches it. There really is no way
Comecei
back
bem
now.
hoje.
And that is as far as it goes. Marseille can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their
6
business
chutes,
in
3
an
gols,
efficient
metade de
manner. Mbappe
aproveitamento.
taking in the
Tá top.
accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Será que dá de pegar essa segunda divisão hoje? Mas moeda. Eu tinha visto um... Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Número 25. Ah, não, mudou. Eu sou nível segunda divisão, Moisés. Segunda, terceira. Mais que isso é sonho. Quando eu era novinho, era bom. Tempo de PlayStation 2, eu era temido na minha cidade. Agora, a piadadinha novinha aí tá difícil. Os caras jogam muito. Olha esse estádio aqui, ó. Sport Parks. Não sei porque, mas achei muito mansinho de jogar. Agora o time titular é todo completo. Vamos pra cima agora. O adversário é bom também. Cristiano Ronaldo, Salah, atual melhor do mundo. Lionel Messi. Esse aqui eu nunca vi, não. Esse Lionel Messi desenho. Neymar, Zé Roberto, Davis, Condé, Bastoni, Rubens Dias, João Cancelo, Tchek.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it
Esse
is the
estádio, a
week's most
luminosidade
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting
a luz
event
é
which
muito,
has
muito boa de jogar.
magnificent
Pra mim é
scenery
o melhor
as its
estádio que
backdrop.
tem.
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Ruben Diaz. Lovely ball and a real chance. Shapes to shoot! And what a big... Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes.
Pressão.
Southampton with the corner, they're first. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah, parou de correr. Olha o passe também.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
O cara tá correndo feito louco, aí você dá o passe e ele para de correr.
Just fizzes past the post.
Feito ele era no bolinho.
I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
E é livre. Talvez seja isso. Tá no bolinho agora com esse espaço pra ver. O problema é esse.
You can run onto that. And it's Neymar. Caicedo hurtling down that right flank. That looks a good ball through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Some good work on the right flank here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp.
That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Messi. Fernando Torres! And he's following up!
Nossa, o Fernando Torres tá muito azarado, cara. Não faz sentido. Só que ele é destro, né? Ele foi o melhor que ele podia fazer.
Marseille have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple.
Nossa!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Renan Lodi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ruben Dias tries to clear. And here's Bellingham. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ah, passou direto. A jogadinha foi boa. Puxei pro pé melhor do Bellingham, não sei se ia dar certo.
That interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vai.
Oh, shooting chance!
Saiu o gol do homem.
Taken with style. Such thrill, such noise, and how
Primeiro
this
gol do
matters.
Fernando.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a...
There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Ah, eu queria passar direto.
It doesn't take too
Estraguei
much
o lance.
imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Messi. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Now it's
Dando uma
Neymar.
vagada.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time and
Esse
again
tá
they
de
are
lei na hora.
repelled. Messi. That's been cut
Não,
out, well
por
played.
dentro das áreas, meu Mendes.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Now it's Torres. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. He's been Torres. That is
Vacilei agora.
decidedly
Ele tá mais
lacking.
o corpo.
Marseille certainly look a very capable
Tem que
counter-attacking
pegar o goleiro
team.
prevenido, mas acabou foi
And we hit
atrapalhando a
half-time.
jogada.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Esse símbolo do de Marcelo
Marseille
deu
go in at
certo.
half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous. Attention, changement.
And that's the start of another
O
45
chat do
minutes.
BC que não deu ideia do nome.
Interesting ball. Mbappe. Chance!
Ah, esse
It's
gol,
in!
cara.
The second half off to
Que
a
sacanagem.
spectacular start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Renan Lodi. Mbappe.
Nossa, eu puxei pra trás, ele foi pra
Renan
frente.
Lodi got a
Quebrou
long
o
way
pé.
forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
A cabeçada do meu HD. Tô sentindo aqui um certo favorecimento
It's
desse.
really well manoeuvred. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, played right into his path. He's away, has a goal!
Ah, Fernando Torres!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of
Apertei o dedo
credit
no
for his
quadrado com
willingness to make those
força
runs. The passers will always have
para
an
me dar
option with him.
carrinho.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Eu desacreditei no lance também, não queria passar a bola
They
ali.
just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Marseille suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Bastoni. Now it's Mbappe.
Quero fazer, demorei pra fazer.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe
Sei
really
não,
must
ainda
be
sentindo um
thinking
cheirinho
what he
de
has to
empate,
do
hein?
to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Tive dois lanches não. Dois lances com o Fernando Torres, não cravei. O jogo castiga.
And the shots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ah, olha.
Salah.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
não.
keep battling away, and eventually
Aí me
things
quebrou.
might change for you.
Time, vai. Corre.
Caicedo. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply.
Olha aqui do lado da bola no meio.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fernando Torres. And it's Messi. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Torres goes on a charge down the left. Milinkovic-Savic. Fernando Torres.
Marseille can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Olha, tô falando.
And the finish! And that could well leave a mark. Fernando Torres. Marseille close now to seeing this one through to the end. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's that. Well, that
Sofrido,
was
o final foi sofrido.
playing their part in a great game of football.
Tive várias
A real
chances de
ride
matar o
that
jogo e
had
não
all of us
matei.
glued to our seats from the very beginning.
pouco.
Fernando Torres taking in the accolades.
Se desse mais esse ataque por eles ali, eu acho que saía gol.
Deservedly so.
Apertei start. Eu acho que tá no 75. A bola não saiu, cara. Foi jogão. Joseph Mias. Van Nistelrooy. O cara jogava bola em cepador. Eita, 2 jogadores do flechinha pra baixo. Quinto bola. Fabian Ruiz. Nossa. Aí lascou, minha esquerda ia ficar meio complicadinho. Vou botar o Theo. E pra mim, quando o jogador com flechinha pra baixo ali, parece que ele não vai. O time deles. Neymar, Van Nistelrooy, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi tá R$87, eu acabei de ver ele agora. Lampard, De Bruyne, Kanté, Costa Curta, Tony, Adams, Guardiola, Roberto Carlos. Esse Roberto Carlos é aqui. E o Nice.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Gol
Listen,
relâmpago.
the big names earn their reputations for
Torres joga
precisely the
demais,
reason
cara.
we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And
Uma
here
boa
we are,
contratação.
early
O
stages.
Vlahovic
He
tá
struck
jogando bem
one,
também,
and he looks
mas
hungry for more.
sem comparação, acho que ele tem uma
His
movimentação
position was
bem melhor.
perfect. The invitation was there for him,
Também tem dois
and his
íteres, né?
response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner,
Sim,
and he
sim,
picked them
isso
off
aqui dá
instead.
up legal pro jogador.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. In by Messi. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well,
Eu gosto
didn't
meio
he?
da camisa aí, porque parece que é o corpo do jogador.
And we have
Tá
our very
rasgada
first
também.
corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Oh, that's wonderful
Foi
alertness.
isso?
Now it's Neymar. Lampard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Messi.
Ai, saí da bola.
Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Marseille leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. Now it's Torres. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ah,
Messi is flagged offside.
sei que ia ser gol.
The pass has gone astray. Pass is just off target.
Boa.
It's a goal kick. Quarter of an hour played.
Cagou.
Adams. This is promising. Now it's Messi. No way through, so back it comes.
Ele escolheu a jogada errada,
And
porque
here's
senão era gol.
Lampard. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fernando Torres. Keeper's
Nossa,
ball.
o cruzamento virou para um chute. Ele tinha mirado no Bellingham.
And it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Into Milan, applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the...
Decent hit!
Nossa, não merecia levar esse gol não, hein?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's De Bruyne. Hernandez.
Ah,
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Messi. Messi and Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of
A curva
space
sai
that
que
are
nem eu
being
tava
exploited,
pensando.
and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe. Van Dijk.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Torres. In with the challenge.
Se não sai
That's
falta
clear
aí,
cut. It's a free kick.
pode aposentar o juiz.
Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oxi.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that has put paid to that. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Ai,
It
que
was
cara
good
parra,
pressing,
velho.
forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And a header!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked
Grilo.
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't
golaço.
hold it. It's in!
Esse foi golaço.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Van Nistelrooy!
Mas fez tudo errado também.
With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the
Esse
one
aqui.
place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Periga.
That is
Esse jogo tá
commitment to the
perigoso.
cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. De Bruyne goes short. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Messi. And it's Fernando Torres. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Marseille come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13. Numero 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Numero 9.
Bellingham
Van Nistelrooy. Lasciano il campo per
looking for the run.
numero 42.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe powering forward here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Messi. And it's Lampard.
Ah, você não espalmou não.
That's
Oh,
a
meu
lovely,
goleiro.
neat pass. Musiala. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chuta, meu jogador, chuta.
Lampard, a player of legendary status. And they can counter here. Musiala
Se
will
ele
not
chuta, a
want to
chance de
lose
gol
out
era
here, not
muito
against this
grande.
opponent. He's cut it out. Quality ball.
Stoichkov, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now the finish!
Ah, esse gol, cara, não.
Really well taken goal. They have hauled
Inaceitável
themselves
esse
right
gol aí.
back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This has become... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Se fosse contra eu ali, sobrava pro jogador ali na frente.
Roberto Carlos.
Eu tenho sorte pra sobrar a bola ali na frente da área.
Musiala. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
3 jogadores mil, o cara ganhou.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Some good persistent defending here. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham.
O goleiro tá espalmando umas bolas que eu vou falar pra você, hein?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ah, lascou agora, hein?
Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I
Tá do
think
lado
a
das
little
bolas que o meu
eagerness
goleiro
just
tá
got the better of him.
espalmando.
He may have been thinking about back page
Tá
headlines there.
certo. Vou botar o Neymarzinho. Ver se eu tiro mais alguém aqui. Cara, eu preciso de botar mais um meio de ligação lá no banco de reserva com 3 atacantes. Que eu não preciso tudo isso. 4 atacantes.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Agora,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
75. Precisa mais desse ataque. Eu vou tirar o tirar o
Kante is there, and he can pick it up.
Fernandinho.
Half an hour gone in the second half. They're urging. Can he put it
Vou
away?
tirar não.
Goal, Marseille! And again, they
Porcaria.
hit the front.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Olha, isso aí me deixa
Marseille
muito
get themselves
furioso.
into the lead.
Listen, when it comes...
Real chance!
Olha esse lance, cara. Ai, jogo, me
A
ajuda.
game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the
Yeah,
goal should
cara,
take a
esses lances
back
aí me
seat
deixam
to
muito
the
estressado.
importance of
Faz
a
sentido esse
committed
gol.
reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his
tá
defence,
velho.
and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Engraçado que comigo esse lance aí não tem futuro nenhum. É lance perdido.
We have
Então
ourselves a
cuidado, ele vai
real game
virar
here.
ainda.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Não adianta tocar pro Miguel Hernandes, ele tá morto.
It's a good run down the right. And the finish!
Well, they deserve
Nossa,
an
esse cara
awful
aqui tá
lot of
deixando
credit
com
for their
raiva.
commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Quer ver?
He rises!
Ah, tá velho. Espirra pro cara toda hora, mano.
5 minutes left on the clock. Neymar. Very nicely done. Oh, the shot could be on here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland.
Que demora pra chegar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hard board.
Del Piero. And the number on the board is 3.
Vou perder esse jogo, não quer ver? Nesse nosso.
Griezmann. Haaland. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ah, esse empate aqui foi um gol de derrota, hein, cara. Os cruzamentos dele aqui, mas...
And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking.
Mas jogou bem, cara. Soube usar das técnicas do jogo. Sem derrota por enquanto. Se eu conseguir ganhar 3 seguidas, segunda divisão. Mas como ganhar 3 seguidas, é difícil. Aí já é outra história. Estádio favorito. Santos está rodando pro Corinthians. Cabuloso, não botaram o Neymar. O que aconteceu, será? Será que se machucou de novo? Possível, né? Tá o senhor tá spamando demais esse DG. Tá me irritando já isso. Ter Stegen, Arnold, Van Butter, Van Dijk, Mendy, Modric, Pedri, Lionel Messi, Vini Júnior, Kylian Mbappé, Neymar dos Santos. Time equilibrado, nosso. Padrão um com o outro. Não?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Chers
Without a
spectateurs,
doubt, it is the
narração
week's
daqui
most
quando eles
eagerly
não
awaited
assistiram.
contest.
Olympique de
A sporting
Marseille,
event which
et
has
Flamengo.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Messi.
O outro cruzava era gol. Qualquer
Vinicius Junior.
cruzamento que eu dou é bola perdida.
And here's Torres. Thinks one through. And it's been given away. Chance! Superb!
Vacilou, né?
Well, once
Vacilou
more,
pra caramba
that's it.
agora.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for
Ele
doing
não
this
tomou a melhor
is
decisão
incredible.
agora.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Torres is onto it in a flash.
A gente faz
Here's
o gol assim, é
Vinicius Junior.
difícil.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. Marseille leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Torres.
Oi.
Mbappe. He's picked his way. Mbappe!
Ah!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a
Isso.
gentle tweak.
2-0 aí, ele tá demais.
Mendy. Marseille are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior.
Ai,
He
clássico.
can run onto that. He has found the way through.
Flamengo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Cara, por que que eu não acerto um cruzamento?
Milinkovic-Savic. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Torres!
Pensei
Pedri,
que ia,
Messi.
perna
Now
boa,
Mbappe.
sem ninguém
Modric.
pressionado.
Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner.
Esse
And he
lance,
was
cara.
there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Jogadinha,
Peter, that's
jogadinha.
for sure.
Flamengo have their second corner now. That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
He's had a shot!
velho.
Goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A marcação foi, eu sabia que eu tinha ido embora.
Great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Flamengo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
He's tried one!
Nossa, que golaço!
Oh, that's majestic! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That has been cut short. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Gatti. Renan Lodi. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Messi. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Marseille head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Que sacanagem ter pegado essa bola, hein?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
A nicely aimed pass. Renan Lodi.
That's good play from him.
That is good strength. Van Dijk clears it away. Pinches it off him. Bellingham!
Ah!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nossa, quase peguei.
Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Essa bola passou no meio dos dois, velho.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe. And Lodi. That looks a good ball through. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres.
Ah!
Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to
Jogada
the ball,
linda,
but
merecia o
couldn't
gol.
quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Cara, foi perdido. Oh,
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
quase
Oh,
foi.
well played, well played.
Ah.
Modric puts his foot on the gas. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Off the post!
Olha isso, cara. Mas isso me dá um estresse. Cara do céu. Tem 50 jogadores meus, mas em quem que vai a bola?
Yeah, and it's very
Faz
much deserved
sentido.
in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's
Mais
certainly
perigoso o
not
jogo
complaining.
todinho.
Listen,
2 anos.
he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously
Oh, meu
etched
Deus.
in his mind now.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Vinicius Junior, that is a great pick out. Messi is carrying after that one. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chance here to counter.
Aonde você fuge, não.
Renan Lodi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Haha.
That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Picks out, has a goal! Goal! Marseille! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
Fazer as
And how about
mudancinhas
the
agora,
rate
né?
of that pass? Ideal.
Botar o Vlahovic aqui pra dar um sangue. Botar o... botar o som dessa vez. Botar o Fabian Luiz. É a minha modificação de sempre, mas necessária. É um sangue novo.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 28.
Marseille go into the
À
lead.
leur place, le numéro 9.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, he made it look
Changement.
a bit predictable.
It's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior.
Ah, não.
He's found the way through.
Cara, eu chutei, mano.
There's the shot.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary
não, jogo, não
urgency,
trola, não.
but it's potency they need.
That's a lovely, neat pass. No way through.
Cara, a bola não fica no meu pé, velho.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. In with a header. He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cabeçada mal executada.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice.
Que vacilo.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Esse Venente
Modric.
atrapalha a jogada, pois a bola salva no pé
Cristiano
do cara.
Ronaldo.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, important interception.
Daí, pô.
Hendrick, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and
Il
get
y aura
others
2
into the
minutes
match.
de temps additionnel.
Messi. That's a throw.
Jorginho.
Footballing width usually identifies
No.
with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's gone loose.
Olha isso,
He's
cara.
been
O jogador
caught
ficou
on it
tonto
here.
agora.
So that's it. It is all over.
Se não
Well,
for
that was
sofrido,
good.
não é?
A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows,
Deu
to
jogo.
set out always only.
Fiz 2 golaços da partida. 72 pontos. Preciso de 2 vitórias. Dá de chegar, hein? 2 vitóriazinhas. Capão Redondo. O estádio da sorte. Sou viciado nesse estádio, não tem jeito, é o melhor. A claridade desse estádio aqui é muito top. Bellingham tá mal das pernas, vamos ver se eu boto... Como é que fica o Mbappé do outro lado? Tá horrível. Opa! Vem pra cá. Vou botar um... Savic aqui. E aqui no meio eu boto o Fabian. Vai descansar agora. Depois eu boto o Bellingham no segundo tempo, que é top. O time adversário tá Denilson, Rafael Leão, Neymar Júnior. Nossa, só esses dois ali já gastou 200 pila quase. Neymar e Messi. Havaiano lá 88 cada. Beckham, Seedorf, Cafu, Aldair, Adam, Roberto Carlos e Ken. Tudo com ímpeto. Ai, ser puxado, hein? O time do cara é forte.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's
Such
Messi.
good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
Nossa,
Aldair
esse
with the
passe ali.
clearance. Thiaw cuts it out. Milinkovic-Savic making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many
Vacilei,
achievements
tivesse
he'll go
virado a
on
bola do
to
outro lado
reach
lá,
from
eu
here.
acho que
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And Messi! Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. For Messi. That's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in great chance!
Ah, cara. Fiz tudo certo, só faltou o cara chutar que nem homem.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Neymar! Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pensei que ia lá em
And
cima.
no, that is pretty much the end of that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome
A
there.
saída do Guardiola
that was
ajudou.
just poor
Deu uma
decision-making and a
no
weak
time
execution.
gigantesco. Nossa!
And the keeper has
Rodri.
reacted superbly there.
Eu tava vendo muita bola no meio de campo com o Guardiola, por causa do tamanho dele. Agora com a entrada do... Quando eu coloquei o Rodri,
For all his good intentions.
não era nada.
Fernando Torres. He's through now. Can he finish?
Ah, mentira que eu fiz
It's
isso,
a
cara.
decent clearance. Mbappe. And Torres! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy
Errar
with some
gol,
of the
se eu não errar pelo menos um gol
defending,
feito
but
no
he can hold his
dia,
head
né,
high. That
eu.
was a fantastic stop.
Messi. Now that's Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Driving forward. He could be in here. That was always going to be the keeper. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here.
Viciado em errar gol feito.
Pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not
Nossa,
a
não vi
drama
aquele
affair,
cara ali.
Peter. It's had its moments.
Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Messi. He is through here. Real chance here. Caicedo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Psicológico abalado. Vamos. Enquanto não fizer um gol aqui.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Beckham gets rid without sophistication. This might spell danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used the certain sense. Messi.
Eu consegui pegar um volante com ímpeto. Ficaria top.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's burst through. Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafael Leao!
Ah, velho.
He's delivered all right.
Amassei o cara até agora, um lance, um gol. Oh, meu Deus.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Ai, ai.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was
Quem
received
manda no
with such a
Ciletal?
clever run, and he had that defense
E,
in
ó,
utter
3 lances,
confusion.
3 gols. Oh, cara.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes!
3 lances, 3 gols.
Quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Posso nem reclamar, tive a chance do jogo e vi um gol
movement is all
feito.
based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit!
Nossa, aconteceu aí.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly
3
hasn't
gols
gone
do
the way
Rafael Leão.
most of us in the
40,
ground had
42,
expected in
43.
advance. Granted,
Kick-off é o
it is
contrário.
very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Caramba, é aquele jogo que você amassa o cara e...
There's the start of the second half.
Marseille can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Sei que não é dar falta, o juiz não gosta de dar falta pra mim.
Simple decision for the referee. Rafael Leao is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Não era.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Fabian Ruiz. He's through here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thiago calmly anticipates.
Se escondeu, Fernando Torres. Que isso?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Roberto Carlos.
Fazer a mudancinha aqui, partir pra cima dele agora. Ele não fazer. Pior que tá, não fica. Bom, na verdade fica, né? Mas
he made it look
tem que correr
a bit
risco.
predictable.
O Fernando Torres tá perdendo, cara.
The pass is intercepted. Mbappe. With his hit.
Nossa, velho, não tem jeito. Como é passeio, não tem como.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mudar e partir pra cima. Tá um 4-3-3 aqui. Vou tirar o... Botar o Neymar aqui. Botar o Belg. Vamos ver se dá uma reagida.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro
Nossa, ataque total agora, não tem o que fazer.
Le numéro 13.
Oh, it's taken a touch.
Le numéro 17. Neymar. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 22.
Marseille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
A bola tá
And it's
espirrando em mim.
Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with
Para,
an intelligent
cara,
run,
para.
but the pass just lacked pace.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona. Now that's well seen too. That could spell
Ai,
trouble.
lascou.
And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Toca
filled.
no Messi.
Ruben Dias. And the shots.
Será que dá tempo? Buscar o empate aqui é heróico.
Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well read, nice interception. Ruben Dias. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Schneider, there he goes, motoring
Os
forward.
passes que devia dar certo, cara, mas não vai.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cara do céu.
Schneider.
Olha isso.
Laid back in. Vinicius Junior. He's
Cara,
got
tem
away.
lance pra você ganhar.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Cara, esse jogo dava de ganhar, velho.
So
Mas
another
tive
set
muito
play.
azar. Olha, velho. Dá pra movimentar no movimento, né? E na hora que a gente vai tocar no cara, o cara vaza da bola.
Vinicius
E
Junior.
não. Mas gol não, chega.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Cafu
additionnels.
makes the interception.
Cara, não era ali.
2 minutes to be added on.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
And the finish!
Nossa, velho. Mas uns 10 minutos dá de buscar empate, tô mal. 10 minutos de jogo do tempo lá,
Well,
né?
it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
3-2 ainda.
And
Aquele
time
lance
is
lá que eu
up. Well, this was a
vacilei
game they could so easily have won
foi
on another
capital.
day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the
Uma
own
massa,
goal.
mas fazer o
What are
que,
your
né?
thoughts on today?
É do jogo. Tava chegando, cara. Agora perdi 26 pontos. Saída no banheiro ali. Isso aí, outro que tá enjoado já. Mbappé, o que eu boto? Vou botar o Neymar. O time do cara, como está? Vini Júnior, Romário. Romário do Vasco, hein? Neymar, Lionel Messi, David Beckham, Marquinhos de... Eita! Quero ver essa formação na prática, que eu tinha visto de jeito não. Não, na verdade já vi, mas tá muito recuado, né? Vamos ver como é que vai ser.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they can counter here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Velho. Eu fico louco com isso. Se for contra eu, é gol na hora.
And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
Esse lance não foi gol, cara. Meu primeiro cruzamento certo.
Bellingham.
Merecia.
Costa Curta spots it and
Messi escondendo do jogo, ó.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn it. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's a lovely, neat pass.
No,
and now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just... He's gone for goal!
Caraca, velho.
And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Neymar. Just too much on that.
Então,
Play towards the front line.
ainda dando certo, não.
Has been cut short. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And they've got a throw. Renan Lodi. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Beckham. Had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Beckham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Neymar.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Não era aí.
Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
And the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Savic is offering a wry smile there.
Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Goes forward. Messi is onto it in a flash. Neymar.
Ah, se tocasse na hora com a porteira, sozinho na frente do gol.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Romario. And Romario!
Esse cara usa e abusa dos super chutes, né?
Just needed better contact.
Bahia just served up a reminder
Aí
of
pra
how
usar,
good
tá
they can be
certo.
on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Não, o Messi tava passando pra um lado e foi pro outro. Vacilei.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
fazer
Peter,
isso
that's for
nesse
sure.
lance.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Amarelo, cara.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Não era o último homem.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, cara, apertei triângulo antes.
Cafu
não
did
tocou.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ah, é sacanagem, velho. De novo, não foi da rodada passada.
Adjustments for any coach to make at half time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal
Silêncio.
No space, no problem.
O
You
Vila
just
também
cannot
caga na
stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold
bola
his man
nele.
off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Torres!
Chuta com a esquerda, Torres.
Now it's Torres.
Cara, não tem falta pra mim, cara.
De Gea getting this one clear. Bellingham. Some resolute
De
defending
novo
there.
achei falta. Vila.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's
Ela
been
dominou
very
a
flat,
partida de
and
novo,
the
cara.
supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ah, não posso perder essa partida, não.
Marseille
O cara
really
chuta,
need
chuta.
to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Renan Lodi. Front-footed pressing going on here.
Ah, mas também puta que pariu, né, cara? A gente aperta pra tocar, é uma enrolação, cara.
And Lodi. Milinkovic-Savic. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. And he's... And Romario!
Olha isso, cara.
And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Eu fico
Well,
louco
we've
com
seen the
isso.
hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things
O
starting
zagueiro
to
não
look
sabe
very
defender mais, não.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why
Aí, ó,
not
que
push
demora,
on
velho.
and totally kill this?
Oh, that's ambitious.
Demora.
And that's definitely not his best. Messi. No, again there's no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's been shapes to shoot! Milinkovic-Savic.
Ah, não, cara, eu me
Now,
recuso a
what
perder
about
essa
a
partida.
counter-attack?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition
Ah,
have
não
been
faz sentido.
handcuffed.
Renan Lodi kept aware.
Ah, mas também
And it
é
is
fácil, né?
reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better
Dá uma
ball would have led to a very
puxação pro
different
outro lado
outcome
que eu vou
there.
falar pra você, hein?
Bahia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quit.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. The movement so precise. The finish
Não vou pra esse cara, não.
Marseille are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Me ajuda, jogo. Não, não, não. Tá de sacanagem.
Just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Shinton struck first time. Well, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Romario! Denied by an instinctive save.
Romario
A
actually
defesa
didn't
tá
do an
abrindo.
awful lot wrong, to be
Parece que
honest.
os caras fazem o que quer, mano.
Their second corner now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Oh, good ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Olha isso, cara, no jogo.
He's won and Romario! Loose ball now,
Que
and there's a chase
ridículo.
on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Beckham. Beckham!
Mesmo lance toda hora. Ataque total, beleza, mas putz, grila, né? Não é pra tanto. Fazer umas mudanças aqui e tentar ver se vai, né? Botar o Haaland. Botar o Fabiano Ruiz. Festinha pra cima. Acho que vou tirar o Messi.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 17, Neymar. Le numéro 13.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Le
Já
numéro
gravei a
10,
jogada. É tocar ali, pá, cruzamento no rosto, tá de
le
longe no
numéro 11,
rosto.
le numéro 22, le numéro 7, le numéro 9.
Tem que rebater.
Marseille perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Marseille really are showing
Olha
all the
isso, cara. Se ele não for
necessary
forçar o
urgency,
jogo,
but it's
eu não sei o
what
que é
they
forçar não, cara. A bola no pé do meu jogador, que isso?
That is good alertness. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Got a shot away.
Ai,
And
que
that
ódio.
would have won it.
Romario has reacted in utter shock here.
Irritado
For
já
him,
com a
the
jogada
keeper
dele.
has pulled off the impossible.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Forçado, forçado, forçado.
Changement en cours.
Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Haaland.
Olha, velho, que demora pra fazer as coisas. Faz sentido isso.
It's a pretty loose pass. There's the It's there. Such thrill, such noise.
Me deu o gol, cara.
This matters. Terrible error, duly punished.
Olha, cara, não faz sentido.
Marseille surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Tá assim desde o começo. Forçação de barra danada.
Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Oh, what a big chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
O Ben Dias monstro, eu vou botar ele no ataque agora no próximo jogo.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Marseille complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Il y aura 5 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pass somewhat off target. Vlahovic. Always onto this. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham.
6 minutos, juiz. Até empatar, hein?
For a counter-attack.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, it's just a little long. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's let fly. He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, what a climb.
Não, agora o Rubem Dias é meu atacante.
And that may well be that.
O cara ganhou o jogo sozinho.
Marseille have been forced to do it the hard way.
Que virada monstro. Mas não ia ser pra ele pra esse cara, não. Eu não gostei muito do jogo dele, não. Só chutão, só
A
chutão.
great performance by any measure. Ruben Dias taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Nenhuma jogada trabalhada. Pegava a bola e chute. Voltei, mas igual tava antes. Cara, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3. De novo, Rinaldi. Outra vez que o Hernandes está de boa. Romário, Sala, Messi. Nossa, Messi 106, cara. Romário 105. Hazard, Pepe Guardiola, Deco, Cafu, Delight, Adams, Theo Hernandes, Cacilhas. Timão, hein?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, And it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires. Oh, shooting chance!
Ai, o cara caiu, será?
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents.
Ele tá me dando gol de
Talk about how to
vantagem.
wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Voltou.
Finding
Eu acho que ele me
themselves
deu um gol de vantagem, hein?
behind.
O cara deve jogar muito.
Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Milinkovic-Savic. Bellingham. He's found a way through. Chance for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Savic is offering a right smile.
Ah, não.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eu tô falando, me deu um gol de vantagem.
He scores!
Mas também o time do cara aí, meu Deus do céu, hein?
All square, you
Apelão.
score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he cuts out
Ah,
the supply.
Cadê a força, Messito?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Throw it.
Cara,
Mohamed Salah.
quando eles erram de toque, eles
Pressing's
fazem isso.
intense, and it's paid off. Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi.
Ele sai da
Now it's
jogada.
Bellingham. Excellent challenge there,
yeah.
uncompromising. He's got away. Hernandez. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Cara, tá muito pesado, velho.
That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big header!
Ah, não, 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 não.
Flamengo!
Aí é complicado, hein? Olha esse lance, cara.
They have their reward.
Flamengo clearly
Jogar
executed
todo dentro do meu
that with
zagueiro, pois o
considerable
Romário com
confidence. It only took
1,10 m
seconds to
foi lá e
score
fez o gol de
once the ball
cabeça.
was recovered.
Flamengo go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
It's Salah!
Preciso de um goleiro urgente, cara. Esse DG aí, misericórdia. Ele parece uma cama elástica. Bateu nele e volta a bola.
Marseille have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Que merda, hein?
Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Torres!
Nossa, também não tô com sorte.
Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
O juiz deu falta pra ele.
Savic gets across to intercept that. Fernando Torres, and Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in
Foi
creating a
igual o cara
problem
do
for
outro jogo,
themselves then, but he was onto
tanto só
it
de
so
longe.
quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ah, o cara fica perdido.
Adams. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
A comunicação do jogador fica muito perdida às vezes.
Mbappe.
Me ajuda, jogo. Ele...
Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed
com
to
essa
get
bola
his
ainda,
head up.
meu jogador parece que não sabe pular mais.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Torres. Rodri. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Tem que deixar passar. Olha. Tem que rebater a bola.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Nicely
compensación.
weighted ball. Well read. Nice interception. Messi.
Vai que demora, cara.
Here's a
Cabuloso,
man
ó.
adored by many, even deified by some. And he's got the beating of his man. And that's a good ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging
Esse
first
segundo de
half,
cabeça que eu
it
levei do
remains
Omar
right
aí.
on edge. Things
Puta que
still
lá merda,
very
hein?
much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1
Que
the score at the
isso?
break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Muchas gracias.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back on the way.
Marseille really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Paris ended up in no man's land. Messi. And the shot!
Ah.
He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this
O
every
cara
week,
tá
Peter.
empatando.
Talk about
Foi
strength of
bem.
character.
Ah, o primeiro gol foi
Wonderful.
dado também, né?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Decent hit!
Virada relâmpago.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength
Virada
and courage
linda.
through every one of his teammates from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Big chance! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me,
Ah,
what makes it work
esse
is
foi.
the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Nossa,
and
desse não
everyone
pode
is
errar.
doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Isso é equilibrado.
And now they can
Aí,
spring
velho,
out
que
of defense.
demora pra fazer as coisas, cara.
And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the finish!
Mentira, Messi.
He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Que
honest.
isso, que gol errado, hein?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Up for a header!
Inacreditável.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mohamed Salah. Rodri.
Ah, não,
makes the
jogo. Aí você tá
interception.
querendo forçar a
He's
amizade,
through,
hein?
is he in?
Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That could spell trouble.
Tô falando.
Caicedo. Rodri. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Milinkovic-Savic. Mbappe. Messi has created one goal already. And it's Hazard. That's a shade optimistic. There could be trouble here.
Se sai esse gol, desligo. Aí meu garoto tudo tonto, cara. Não tem jeito.
Oh, that was vital. Rodri cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ó, todo jeito salva pro cara, velho. Que isso, jogo?
Carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quer ver? Olha isso, mano, não tem jeito.
Tries a shot. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ganhar na raça, porque ganhar não, né? Acabou o jogo ainda. Vai ser na raça aqui.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Nossa, atraso no comando.
He's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Deco. Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Romario. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Right. Oh, cara.
Flamengo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Só pro cara, velho.
It's paid off. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Shot goal!
Nem eu sei como foi esse gol. Agora já era. Vamos fazer o start aqui. Isso foi na raça. Tem nem tempo para poder mudar.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Has a go!
Ele se estressou.
And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to
Mais
see.
perto do que nunca da segunda agora, hein?
The finish, exquisite.
Faltam uns 40 e poucos pontos. Preciso de mais 2 vitórias.
So now, and we're done. Marseille have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed
Só não acertei um chute no gol, o resto foi tudo no alvo. É 48 pontos. Preciso de 2 vitórias seguidas se der. Ó, o Renan Lodge de novo pra baixo, cara. Que isso? O restante tá beleza. Mbappé, esse aí eu tenho. Gakpo, Sané, Luiz Figo, Vieira, Modric, Hakimi, Rudiger, Beckenbauer, Costa Curta e Peter Cech. Beckenbauer.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. A game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something. And already we're underway here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. That's a little off target. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Torres. Mbappe. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Já bati uma na trave hoje, vamos ver se vai agora.
And we have the first dead Messi. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Vou bem.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Olha isso, cara.
Has a goal.
Que brincadeira, velho. Meus atacantes não aguentam com os zagueiros dos outros, mas os atacantes dos outros aguentam com os zagueiros. Não dá a entender isso.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now that's well seen too. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having...
Figo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gakpo has got himself a free kick.
Se fosse invertido, nunca seria falta isso pra mim.
To go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here. That was travelling. Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. And he welcomes it in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is good alertness. And here's Torres. And Torres!
Boa, Torres. Que lapada.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Sané.
Merda.
He's found the way through. There's the shot.
Ah, velho.
Goal, Corinthians! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so
Essa aí foi pra desanimar, hein?
Yeah, that's what the game is
De
all
novo.
about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Corinthians take the lead.
É, o Mbappé mais lento que o zagueiro lá mesmo, com certeza.
Corinthians trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
É isso.
Hakimi made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bellingham!
Nossa! Dois golaços, os caras tá puto demais.
You score, we score. Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Não, quem tá puto é eu. Vai se lascar. Não existe se lascar.
Goal, Corinthians! And they're back in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Corinthians and Torres! Oh, it's come back out to him.
É, goleiro faz milagre.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Milinkovic-Savic. Mbappé. Laid back in. Vigo cuts
É,
it out.
espera a bola mesmo, pô. Espera a bola.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Fernando Torres. Mbappé. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And we're underway again.
Marseille can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Torres. And that's a good ball. And he's running through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Milinkovic-Savic!
Cara, como os caras não chutou a hora que eu apertei, velho. Deu mais 50 passes e não foi pênalti ainda.
Disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. And he's had it nicked away. Modric. And no, that was never going to make it. Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Modric. Mbappé. Caicedo calmly anticipates. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a
Não,
change of
jogo.
fortune pretty sharpish.
Ah,
Now
já
it's
é.
Sané. He's shifting through
Tá
the
bem
gears here.
forçadinho esse jogo aqui.
Marseille needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Milinkovic-Savic! Really well taken goal.
Ele vai cobrar o meio de campo, vai sair o gol dele.
Just will not lie down.
Tentar voltar pra trás pro jogador aqui
It's
pra
just
ver.
incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Figo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. And it's Vieira. He's in great hit. He's free. Can he finish?
Só sobe pro cara,
Oh,
cara.
the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hernandez. Now it's Torres. It's come through and he's had a quick look
Ah,
inside.
que demora, velho.
Quick ball upfield.
Agora lascou.
Figo. And it's Sané. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. Sané is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vantagem, juiz! Olha que sacanagem. Essa foi sacanagem. Vamos ver se vai.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Somewhat off target.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Gakpo.
camisa 17.
Gakpo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Camisa 7.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cara, olha isso, mano.
It's just beyond his reach. That's a sharp pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and
Esse
a weak
passezinho
execution.
aí me tira a paciência.
Mohamed Salah! That pass has been well intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, can he put it away?
Se não for sofrido, não vale.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good
No.
was that? Poetry in motion.
Essa joelha
Marseille
mesmo,
complete
joelha
their
vacina.
comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
Oh, what has happened here?
Corinthians need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Foram indicados 2
There's a
minutos de
sharp little ball
acréscimo.
here.
Boa!
He's picked Taken with style.
Que virada, hein? Nossa.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, as options go, that was a superb
Aqui tá.
choice. It's over and
Imagina.
job done.
Agora é a hora da verdade. Mais uma vitória. Estamos na segunda. Se ganhar essa, é segunda divisão. Se perder, já complica de novo. Botafogo. Vamos ver um estádio aqui. O estádio do Atlético, vamos nele. Nossa, o melhor zagueiro agora tá flechinha pra baixo. Vou botar o Gatti, ó, flechinha pra cima, ótimo. Neymar, Haaland, Stoichkov, nunca nem vi. Beckham, Declan Rice, Declan Arroz, né? Rodri, Condé, Gevardiol, Beckenbauer, Kimmich e Oblak. Agora é a hora da verdade. Se pegar a segunda é a saideira, hein? Joguei muito hoje, cara. Perdi só uma. E um empate, o resto tudo vitória. Foi o que eu falei, acho que foi ontem, não. Não, antes de ontem. Primeiro dia foi só derrota, um empate. Segundo dia, só empate, um pouquinho de derrota. E agora só vitória com um pouquinho de empate. Tava na
So
hora,
the
né?
wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV. Definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the
Sempre
world.
esqueço que o Bellingham é destro.
And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Renan Lodi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Ah, vamos rápido.
And here's Haaland. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi chasing after it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, olha isso, cara. Nunca foi falta isso. Dar falta assim em mim é só se for na carrinho bem dada mesmo. Porque carrinho também não é. Se ele acerta eu ali. Ah.
Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
Boa.
Torres!
Toma essa. Isso sim é contra-ataque
Peter,
rápido.
it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Messi.
Now it's Neymar. Botafogo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Cara, é uma demora pra tocar que eu vou falar pra você. Levanta.
Torres just eases him off the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Beckenbauer. And Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Beckenbauer. And it's Rudiger. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Great challenge, time to
Que
perfection.
merda, cara.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer. Beckham. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernando Torres.
Boa.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Real chance!
Ah,
Beckenbauer. Beckham. Haaland.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
caguei agora, hein?
Now he's off and running. He's picked his way through. Renan Lodi engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. For Rice. Koundé. And here's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
E esse é mais de posse de bola, hein? 69. 36 passos só.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As
Mas
long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the
mas
wherewithal.
também eles tocando na zaga lá, a tocação.
Marseille lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again then.
Ah, juiz, aí, você dá amarelo ainda. Aí é brincanagem. Sei que mundo que ele viu que isso aí foi falta.
Milinkovic-Savic has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Driving on and making good progress. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having
Okay,
made the
dois
run
lances.
and not get picked out. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Olha isso, cara.
And he hits the net. Botafogo back on level terms.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Botafogo grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Ah, o Messi
This is
saiu
to be
da bola,
expected,
cara.
Peter,
Ah,
when
não.
you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Torres. Milinkovic-Savic. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar.
Aquele lance do Messi sair da bola ali foi pra cair o cu da bunda, né?
Oh no, this does not look good. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's got the final touch there.
Eita, peste. Aquele lance do Messi ali não faz sentido. Nem aqui, nem em lugar nenhum. Fechei o olho, apertei quadrado, o cara foi lá e desviou da bola. Ô, Messi.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So,
11.
time for changes on both sides,
Essa
actually.
vitória por de segunda.
Camisa 17. Neymar.
Só isso.
Substituição.
Well, played right into his path. And the finish!
Ah, velho.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great hit!
Toma.
Goal!
Golaço.
And again
Fernando
they
Torres
hit the
encaixou que nem uma
front.
luva aqui.
Well,
Se
there's
fosse
always a chance of being
o
caught like
adversário
that
naquele
when you
lance
surrender
ali,
the football.
tinha sobrado pra ele a bola.
Marseille take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number
Porra,
one
velho,
contender,
me
and
ajuda a
he's
te
done it
ajudar,
again.
pô. Era só tocar rápido ali que já era. Tem triângulo onde que eu desci jogado, o cara nada.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot
Boa.
more urgent now.
A lucky break would...
And Torres!
Nossa, que demora pra fazer os comandos, cara. Que demora.
Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He is just caressing the ball. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through.
O Messi, eu não sei o que eu faço com ele, se ele não ganha de um zagueiro.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe!
Se sai esse gol aí, é de chorar, né?
It's
A
easy
bola
to
no
say,
meu pé, o cara
but
conseguiu
difficult to
finalizar
stop
ainda.
it when runs in behind are being made like that.
O Torres tá jogando demais, demais. Dá um fogo aqui no meio, deixa eu ver como é que ele tá de... Opa, pra cima. Cara, eu vou... Eu tô jogando bem, eu vou tirar ele pra dar um gás a mais lá na frente. Isso aí.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Marseille are
Acredito.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That's
Foi uma
really well
boa.
manoeuvred. Vlahovic, he's got away. Renan Lodi tries a header. He should have put that one away.
Neymar has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Nossa, eu não
This
esperava.
has been well intercepted.
Nossa, esses
They
lances
may
quando você
end
não
up with
espera é
some regret with
complicado,
this
hein?
tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. Vlahovic! And somehow he
Volta,
managed
volta,
to miss
volta,
it.
volta.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Ah, juizão, ah.
Rice. And it's Son Heung-min.
Aí brincou, hein?
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Pinches it off him.
Botafogo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Marseille, moments now away from seeing this one out. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And he's on his way!
Cara, eu vi um
This
cara
one
que tocou
very
em
much
outro.
flavour of the month. Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias. And time is
Conseguimos.
up. Marseille can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional
Faz
roller
7
coaster
chutes,
that.
7 no
What are
gol.
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle it.
Foi suado. Vamos à sequência também hoje. Que sequência hoje, hein? Dois a 1. Foi 5-3, o cara desistiu. 5-2, 3-2. Aqui eu perdi no jogo que eu merecia. 3-2, 3-3. Aqui é outro jogo que eu merecia pelo menos uma vitóriazinha. 2-1, 3-1. Só uma derrota mesmo hoje. O que nós ganhou aqui? Então é isso, chegamos na segunda divisão. 1.512 pontos. Vamos ver aqui o que tem aqui para nós. Hein?